All right, I have two microphones in front of me. One of these microphones cost about $180, and the other one cost $70. So right now we are talking on what I would call microphone A, and now I'm going to switch over to microphone B. There we go. We have switched to microphone B. And we are plugged into Behringer Zenith 1204B USB mixing board. And now we are back on microphone A. So can you tell the difference on which is which? I'm going to tell you the difference so you don't have to guess. Now, I will say that I am going into Behringer Zenith 1204 USB mixing board. So I was able to adjust the sounds to try to get these as close to identical as possible as far as the sound that I like to have. So right now, we are actually speaking on the NearStream microphone. Get back here, and here is the Shure MV7 microphone, which is my go-to microphone that I have here on my desk for desktop podcasts or speaking or videos or whatever. So let's move this one to the side. And let's talk about this microphone right here, because I am actually impressed with this microphone. Now, I will say this microphone was sent to me, and I do have a discount code that will be linked in my profiles. It's good for a limited period of time. Actually, it's 15% until November 19th. Now, there are quite a few things that are unique about this microphone. It does have both XLR and USB inputs, which is the cable, which I don't tend to use my microphones in USB mode, but I will go over some of those features here. So right now, I'm using an XLR cable and going right into my mixing board. So here's that microphone. NearStream microphone. I will say the one thing about the stand that it comes with, which I showed you, is that I've never had really good luck with these stands. So I would say you wouldn't want to upgrade. However, the one that came with it is actually pretty good quality. It's firm. It actually stays in place, and the microphone is light, so there's not a lot of weight on it, so it actually holds its position very well. So that's the microphone. Now let's go over some of the features. Now I am going to use the website to kind of go over, because I am not using it in USB mode, which it can do. Okay, now let's talk about the microphone and some of its features, and we'll use the website to demonstrate some of that. So first of all, it's a XLR USB podcast type microphone. It actually sounds really good, as I said already. This is it as far as on the picture. It is a professional dynamic microphone, which means that generally you want to speak into the top of it, where it doesn't necessarily capture sound from all around the microphone. So as you can see right there, it says face the top of the mic face the top of the mic toward the sound. Okay. It also has advanced noise canceling for studio sound. So there is a option. Again, this is when it's in USB mode, where you push this button here and it'll cancel out, and we'll go over some of that here in just a sec. And here is the back of it. As you can see, USB-C input, and it even has a headphone jack on the back, so you can listen to the audio, and of course the XLR. And now, as you can see here in the bottom of this image here, they're showing the USB connector, which means it can go into PC and a smartphone, which I had not tried that. Of course, the way I'm using it is in XLR mode, which I'm going straight into a mixer and then capturing that through the USB on my computer here. Here's how the controls work. So it's a 4-in-1 control knob here on the top. It's 15 level adjustable mic, which this here knob does turn. Okay. And you, what's interesting is the colors of the LED, which is right on top here, which, obviously I'm not using it in USB, so I don't have LED on right now, but it'll be deep blue to light blue based on the audio levels. And then if you turn it all the way to, it looks like the left, then the LED goes red, and that'll be muted. And then there's an adjustable monitor volume. So if I had a headphone jack plugged in, I would click and hold this button just like that for 2 seconds, and the indicator will be green. Then I can adjust the input into the headphones. And I would click it, and it would come out of that. And then there's the noise canceling. Noise canceling looks like you click and hold it, and it goes into the dark blue. And then you click it again. Actually, it's not click and hold it. It's click it. It goes into noise canceling. And then you click it again, and it goes back to cyan, which is noise canceling off. Okay. And then here's what it looks like with the if you plug the headphone jack into the back of it, so you can monitor the sound coming through the headphones. All right, so that is the NearStream microphone. Like I said, it's a great microphone for the price, the value, and the sound that you can actually get out of it. I am not using the microphone in USB mode, but if you do, there is a software that comes with it, so you can manage firmware and installation, and I'm sure there's probably a lot of other features in that software. It's called NearSync, which you would get off of the NearStream website. All right, so if you're interested in this mic, again, there will be some discount codes I'll provide and some of the links and descriptions so that you can get 15% of this, and I think that offers good till about October 19th.